she stole my heart away. Beside the sea, where she gave a loving kiss to me.
I'm Alli. I am here at the Montford Park Amphitheater with Morgan Geer, also known sometimes singly and sometimes with others as Drunken.
Yeah, that's
and he is back in Asheville after being out west in Portland for a while. But besides moving back to Asheville, you've had some big changes. You recently became a dad.
Yes, little Leonard Kern.
All right. So I'm wondering, has that changed your approach to songwriting at all, or making music, or creativity?
You know, it did not, but not how I expected. Like, I'm writing songs that are geared towards what a miracle it is to be a father or a parent or anything. But like when we had him, I was in the middle of doing a lot of home recordings anyway, and I have all this extra time on my hands. And so this new record is almost all almost like in a Ween style of like doing it all myself and using old cassette recordings that I'd done. And then the rest was just like a garage band.
She said goodbye. She said goodbye. When the moon was shining high. Beside that beaming, gleaming, streaming Mobile Bay.
You mentioned the House of Morgan being from home recordings, and I know that that's a different approach than you've taken with past albums. Do you kind of see future recordings going in that direction, or was it just sort of a...
You know, it was almost everything I've done is like, I'm as surprised as anyone that I've got any albums that anyone is releasing. So that's amazing. And it turned out so well that, yeah, I'd like to do a... from here on out, do kind of like a mix of both worlds, do as much as I can on my own, and also use resources. Sometimes you just need really good mics and good equipment to get the sounds you're looking for. But in general, a lot of stuff I like is it adds humanity to it when you can hear the blemishes and kind of the imperfections. I'm not a stickler for sonic, like supersonic dynamics. It doesn't have to be the perfect sound. There isn't, you know, you're never going to get there. If you're barking up that tree, the end is not in sight. So, I think I've finally kind of found a groove in recording that makes it the whole process easy and more organic and kind of natural.
Yeah.
On Mobile Bay, where she stole my heart away, beside the sea, where she gave a loving kiss to me. She said goodbye. When the moon was shining high, beside that beaming, gleaming, streaming Mobile Bay.
Good job, little buddy.
So Morgan, do you have any resolutions for the new year?
No more interviews.